Hi student, good morning to all. Welcome to Nanda classes. Today we are discuss atoms and molecules. In this chapter today we discuss short type questions which are mostly come in exams. This 1 mark questions and most important questions this one. So let's start. The first questions are define law of conservation of mass. What is law of conservation of mass? It is one statements according to law of conservation of mass can neither be created nor be destroyed during a chemical reactions. This means that in any chemical reactions the total mass of the reactants is equal to the total mass of the products. And the second question, define law of constant proportion. According to law of constant proportion, in a chemical compounds, the elements are always present in definite ratio by mass. For example, in a compound such as water. In water, the ratio of hydrogens and oxygens are always 1:8. Okay, the ratio of hydrogens and oxygen, the ratio of mass of hydrogens are 1 and the mass of oxygens are 8. Sorry, 8. That why all compounds are present in a definite proportion. Next, the third questions. Write two main postulates of Dalton's atomic theory. John Dalton gives many postulates about the atomic theory of atoms, and this is known as what are Dalton's atomic theory. The first postulate is every matter is made up of very small particles, and these small particles are known as what are atoms. And the second postulate, atoms are indivisible particles which can neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reactions. एटम्स क्या होता है? ये बहुत स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स है जिसको कि हम फर्दर डिवाइड नहीं कर पाएंगे. ओके, और we cannot destroy also in a chemical reactions. And the third postulate is atom of a given elements are identical in mass as well as in chemical properties. Every atoms have identical in their mass and they are identical in their chemical properties also. So these are the three postulates we have discussed about the Dalton's atomic theory. So the next questions are number 4, define atoms. What is atoms? Atoms are the smallest particles of an element which may or may not have independent existence but take part in a chemical reactions. And these are the building block of all matters. Okay, what are the atoms we are discussed already? Atoms are made up of, matters are made up of atoms. That's why atoms is the building block of all the matters, and it is very small in size. Okay, we cannot divide it further. Let's go to the next number 5 questions. It is define ions and what are the types of ions. It is also most important questions about ions. So what are ions? When atoms or group of atoms lose or gain electrons, they become charged, and these charge species are known as ions. What happens when atoms are neutrals? That time the neutrals atom either they lose or gain electrons, they are changed into charge species, and these charge species are known as what are ions. Mainly there are two types of ion, that is one are the cations and anions. The cations are the what are positively charged ions. For example, sodium ions Na+, potassium ion K+, aluminum ion Al3+, etc. And the anions are the negatively charged ions, and that is the example of Cl chloride ion, Cl minus ion, bromide ion, Br minus ion, oxide ion, O2 minus ion, etc. So this is the order ions in their types or some example of ions. Next questions are define valency. What is valency? Valency is the combining capacity of an element is called valency. And combining capacity means we are the ions of the present, that is the what are positive and negative ions. These positive and negative ions are help to combining and form what are compounds. And mainly there are two types of ion, that is the positive, two types of valency, that is positive valency and negative valency. Next, go to the number 7 questions, and the number 7 questions are: why is it not possible to see an atom with naked eyes? The answer is the atoms are very small size and they are smaller than anything we can imagine. More than millions of atoms when stacked would make a layer of papers. They are very small in radii and measure in terms of nanometer. ओके, तो एटम्स को हम क्यों खाली आंख में देख नहीं पाते हैं? क्योंकि एटम्स आर द वेरी स्मॉल साइज एंड दे कैन we cannot imagine how they are small. When we are combines a millions of stack of atoms, then form a small layer of paper, thin layer of paper. So and the atoms are the very small in radii and there we use a unit that is the nanometer. क्या है? नैनोमीटर से हम इसका रेडियाई को मेजर करते हैं. नैनोमीटर 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 nanometer. Next questions number 8. Define atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit, or it is shortly represented as U, small u. Okay, the atomic mass unit or U is the mass units equal to exactly 1/12 Th of the mass of one atom of carbon-12 isotopes. We have discussed the carbon of the two isotopes, that is carbon-12 and carbon-14. When that time we compare the carbon-12 isotopes, they are 1/12 Th part, and that is what are atomic mass unit. Next, the number 9 questions. What are polyatomic ions? Give example. Polyatomic ions means a group of atoms carrying a charge and behave like one entity is known as polyatomic ions. इसमें ग्रुप ऑफ एटम्स प्रेजेंट है और उसका क्या है, एक ही चार्ज प्रेजेंट है. that is for example hydroxide ion, that is OH minus ion. Here oxygen and hydrogen, more than two elements are present, but that is one charge, that is -1. Like this in case of carbonate ion, in carbonate ion carbon 1 and oxygen 3 are present and they have one single charge, that is -2, and this is called what are polyatomic ions. Next, question number 10. What is meant by the term chemical formula? Chemical formula we have discussed already. Okay, so the definition are the shortest way to represent a compound with the help of symbol and valency of elements is called chemical formula, and the chemical formula are formed with the help of what are valency and symbol. For example, that time the magnesium and chlorine, with the help of magnesium and chlorine, what are formed? Magnesium chloride, and the formula are MgCl2. Magnesium are the +2 charge and chlorine are the -1 charge. When this one their valency are crisscross, then we get a formula MgCl2. It is the formula of magnesium chloride. Like this we have to calculate or know all the compounds their chemical formula. It is the 10 most important short type questions now we have discussed. I hope all these questions you have to clearly understand. So this all these questions you have to make a note and you have to revise these ones. Okay. I hope all of you stay home and stay healthy. Thank you for watching.